There's definitely some little stuff there. Got a structure there. It's actually really nice dense. Really interesting area here. As you can see, there's a lot of structures over that way. I'm rolling camera because tree lane and stuff like that. And when I come into a new area, I seem to be able to film them much easier. I don't know why. They don't run, they don't get as cautious. Look at that.
Tell me you heard that.
Holy shit. That was not wind. There's no wind right now. I heard that so blatantly.
I'm telling you, it's something big.
That's big. I wonder if the camera heard that.
Is that the same area we just heard?
That's deadfall, all right. All right. So someone's like, Mark, tell your stories. We'll believe you. I know a lot of you guys would. I don't even tell Dan, because it's just too hard to believe. Like, let's just say last time I was here doing a video, I saw a perfect Bigfoot, and he just stepped out of view. I couldn't film him. You know, I think you've heard that story enough. And I'm pretty sure most of you know that I have regular sightings with them. And visit now in Bigfoot World, visit. They literally come up and visit me, okay? So there's a lot of things I haven't gotten to yet with you guys. The spring is going to be very interesting, I promise. But I've progressed further than I've explained to anybody so far. It's going to be really good. Even Dan doesn't know. He thinks he knows, but he doesn't know. He's on a need-to-know basis, and at this time, he does not need to know. It's amazing when this stuff happens to you. Like, you feel it, you know, you think, like, I'm not talking about this. This stuff I love to share. But when you start getting into those crazy encounters and stuff happens, like, it could be communications, it could be high five, it could be, I'm not even going to go into details. It, all of a sudden, it becomes a situation where you're just not so ready to go tell everybody about it. It feels like it was special, and mostly because people are just not going to believe you. And even if they, you know, even my mom would believe me, but, you know, this is one of those things where you're not seeing it with your eyes. It's hard, you know, so I just like to keep those stories to myself. You guys, I'm trying to film that for you one day, and it will happen, I promise. I promised you guys. Now, I'm thinking even this summer, this spring, it's going to be really interesting at a different location. And we're going to have just an amazing spring. You can see how even the groundwork is all bent. It's just literally amazing in here. How's it looking?
Not many structures.
I just wanted to get a peek that way.
Let's go that way.
Yeah. Oh, I just stepped in a perfect footprint. We do have, it's a little soft here, so we do have footprints. I don't show them much, you guys, because I'm just not a footprint guy. I think footprints are worthless. I could care less about a footprint. It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, you see one, you take it, but footprints are too easily faked, and it's just not, to me, it's not evidence at all. I have no interest in footprints. I have over, you know, I can't even count how many footprints I have on pictures and videos. Some perfect, 5 toes, perfect castable prints. I spent maybe 5 seconds looking at it. Just don't care. This is what I care about. You know, I have 500 hair samples. I got fingerprints on cups. I got probably more evidence than just about any human being on Earth, to be honest with you, without even trying to sound like I'm bragging. I just simply do. People are like, why don't you send it off? I'm like, for what? Why would I send it off to some idiot who has no idea what he's doing when it comes to Bigfoot?
That's the big end, and there's the small end.
You got a picture of that, right, Dan?
Yeah.
Maybe you can send it to me and I'll put it in the video.
All right.
That thing was so cool. This is where it starts to get interesting. I mean, really interesting. I think that's the highest structure you'll ever see.
Right?
Yeah.
That's easily 60 feet off the ground.
It's about 40 to 50 feet off the ground.
I'd say 50 feet off the ground.
But it's all done like they made it from the ground. Dan just found a trident. That's a first. Good eye, Dan. Oh my God. That's a trident, Dan.
It's pretty cool.
Oh my God. That is unbelievable. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before.
Me either. And you know, probably just shaped that way from the ground.
Well, probably, but still, like, it just happens to be in the middle of a Bigfoot world? Like, why can't I see that in New Jersey somewhere? Like, why is it here? That's why I get frustrated. People are like, the problem with people is they only can tell you what they know. It's every decision, everything you think about is based on your experience and your knowledge and what TV shows you watched. That's it. I'm serious.
Well, I mean, that's how people get.
Yeah, and including myself. I'm the same way. I do exactly the same thing, except when it comes to Bigfoot. I didn't know. I looked at it wrong last time. I thought we could go right here, but it looks like it kind of ends right in there. And it looks like if we go up and over the next ridge, there'll be some more hidden stuff there. Okay, you guys, I filmed this for you last time. I'm not trying to duplicate video. In fact, I rarely will ever show you a structure twice. But I wanted to take Dan through, and we kind of have to come through here to get to where I'm trying to go, to a new place. A little bit like a footprint there. A lot like a footprint, actually. Looks like two. Like he was almost standing there looking up the hill. I don't think that was me. No, I came from this way. Maybe it was me. It could have been me for me a week ago, though. Hey, I'll tell you what. All right, let me turn this off. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna recommend I go this way. He goes that way, and I'll meet him up there. All right, bye. They're surrounding us. You guys, we're literally surrounded right now. And now we're far away from the truck where I think we're getting. Oh my God. I hear it. The camera's not gonna hear that though. It's too faint. Maybe we should just walk right into the whistles. Just walk right into them.
That's what they want.
I know, but I don't hear anything else going on now. I was so happy hearing that noise. Guys, they're going crazy with whistles. They're actually responding to me. I realized I didn't have the camera on. There it is. Listen. My God, you guys, I'm all by myself. I'm in the middle of their wallow. They are all around me. Oh my God, it's starting to get. Look at that, let me get a picture of that. That's amazing, isn't it? Oh, I got whistles. Hold on, might be Dan. They've been on us all day today. I mean, there could have been one standing next to me, but it seemed like to me, sorry, I can't get it out, but it seemed like to me is they were right on us, but at like a steady distance all the way around us. Like they definitely had set a distance that they were staying for some reason. That's what it seemed like. That's the only way I can explain it. I just have a lack of words, sorry. I don't even know what else to say. All right, so new world, a completely different place, miles away, much higher, 13,000 feet. We're guesstimating at. Here, I could actually download an app because we get reception here, which is awesome. So I think this may be a place I'll take some people. You know, it's because it's nice to have your reception. It's nice, you know, if there's an emergency and I have people out here. You know, I want to be able to call somebody. I think I'll have some radios with me too. We're thinking about getting some Motorola's. Get the X. X. Weird. X. All kinds of craziness up there. I wish I had time, I really do. We have a lot more to come back to here. It never ends, guys. I can, you know, it just never ends. I'm actually getting tired. Look at the old X. Now, if you don't believe you think it was from deadfall from 40 years ago, or 50 years ago, please. They made that X so long ago. And they'll just make new ones like that. They like to make the ones that'll keep growing. They'll push them into place, and that way they don't die. Those two, same thing. They were pushed so long ago. Look at that. So long ago into an X. And they were wrapped on the backside of the tree so they will never, ever leave. That's amazing. But not quite as amazing as this thing.